Greetings, Minecrafters, Nonsanity here, and welcome to episode 6 of SkyFactory 4. I just finished recording episode 5, and I'm continuing on, because we ran out of time, and I found the other chest, which is very important. Know where your project chests are, people. Dot, dot, dot. So yes, continuing on, I did put a chest here with two of these extraction cables, one to pull out of the simulation chamber, and then one to pull out the polymer clay only, whitelist, and send that in. So it'll keep it stocked with white polymer clay that I've loaded up in here, and it'll pull out the matter that it gets created. I'm not going to hook that up directly to that, because I want to be able to adjust later what I use the pristine matter for. But I thought, this stuff's pretty cheap. Let's just run a whole bunch. I think my power is still good for the moment. Yep, everything's full up. Yeah, so I'm making more power than this thing is using. And it's using only 80 RF a tick. It's not much. Our next project will be using far more than that. And it's not out this door, it's out this door. There's the project chest I was looking for. Alright, so what we need, I said thorium, but we actually need a bunch of different materials. We need some boron. Here's boron dust. We can get it from truffles, but to make the truffle pig, we need boron to start with. So, where do we get the ore? Well, the only thing it shows is the laser from Industrial Foregoing. We can go to another dimension and mine it, but we can also just make it ourselves. The laser drill requires plastic, glass, glowstone, diamonds, machine casing, but it also needs this white laser lens, and that requires pink slime. Now, for anybody who's done Industrial Foregoing before, you'll know that in order to get the pink slime, you have to craft the mob slaughter factory. This is a mob killing device that will output liquid meat and pink slime. And the pink slime, once you get a bucket of that, you put it in the world, and after a few moments it'll turn into a pink slime mob, which you can kill, and it might drop some pink slime orbs. Slime of the pink variety. Now, we've got a mob farm, so we could build this. I've also got the plastic and everything else you need. But it turns out there's another way to do it that's even faster. Pink slime seeds. Just need some pink dye, melon seeds, and any color of slime. So, you make these up. I made some pink dye, put it in the water. Melon seed, slime ball, and why is that not... pink? You can see I already have some pink slime because I did this. Melon seeds. And slime. This worked before. I am now curious, and I guess I'll take you along with me to figure out why it's not working. Is it a crafting table thing? I guess it is. Oh. It's undoing itself. It's not restricted to a prestige point. Did that work? No. It looked like it worked, but it undid it. Now, I did this. I have not made a mob slaughter factory. This is how I got my pink slime. But now it doesn't say disabled, does it? No. Alright, let's grab a few emeralds here. Let's start from scratch. We'll go over here to flowers. Get some poppies. I guess I could have just used beetroot, but I think I'm out of beetroot at the moment. So make some red dye, get some bone meal. So now we have regular pink dye that we can put in place. And that works. Okay, something about the pink dyed water bottle that wasn't working this time. Alright, so pink slime seeds. Place them down, get some more bone meal. And you get a pink slime. Now if you're lucky, yep, good, I can do another one. If you're really lucky, you get a bigger one. Because then, when it breaks, you get 4. Oh, I did not get lucky there. I've only gotten 1 pink slime so far. That time I got 4. And I can still make another one. Ooh, wow, this one seed is doing really well. Alright, that looks like it was it. Alright, so I got 7... Pick these up. I got 7 pink slime from that one seed. So that would let us make the lens that we need. But then we'd have to do it a few more times because we need a few more lenses, because that's just the first part. The laser base. Oh, excuse me, no. The laser base doesn't require just plastic and regular stuff. But you need 4 laser drills. I think you can get away with just 1, but it works better with 4. And it works a lot faster, 4 times faster. So you'll need to have 16 pink slime to make the full complement, which is what I've got here. Also got some other parts. I probably won't need the energy cables because I'm going to use the sort of line up in the middle. I guess that's middle-ish enough. And we'll put it the base here. And then the lasers around the sides. You notice there, you want to put them 1 block apart, facing the inside. And don't walk into that. That's very damaging. But they do need power. I also have 4 of these 1-speed upgrades. I'm going to give each one of them a speed upgrade. And then instead of these energy cables, which was what I was using the first time around, I'm going to switch to GPS. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got to go upstairs and plug them in. And that fills this one up. You can see it's filling all their buffers. And now it's running. And we're keeping up. Though we won't know for sure until we look in here. That's keeping up. That one is going up. That one's staying steady. That one is going up. Good. So we can afford to run it with those speed upgrades. Come on. And out this door. We'll actually use you for the moment. So we do need to get stuff out of this guy. So we do need an item conduit. And we'll just toss this guy up on top. No, that's on the side is fine. You can see we've already got tritanium, rock crystal from Astral Sorcery. Tritanium is from Matter Overdrive. We're going to need that for sure. We'll also need dilithium, and that'll also show up in here. Actually, let me show you what sort of stuff we will get after running for a while. which I have. And I've brought down the chest that was originally running this. And you can see we've got a lot of stuff. We've got a ton of titanium, a ton of rock crystal, a ton of dilithium, a bunch of aquamarine. We have some redstone, magnesium, just a little bit of lithium. It'd be nice if I had more of that. I may have to make the recipe. It wants the white laser lens. I may have to make that. Iron, copper, tin, coal, boron. Again, only have a little bit of that one. And that one wants the gray laser lens. Thorium, just have a little bit of that one too. Black laser lens. But yeah, so now we can take these, like the thorium, the lithium, the boron, titanium, dilithium, I guess uranium too. See, these don't say they have... Yeah, even though we have nuclear craft, it looks like the radioactivity has been turned off. So normally it would show up in the tooltip. Glowstone, nether quartz, lead, sapphire. I don't know if we can do a sapphire pig. Those look like the ones that we don't have trees for that we want. But this will just keep running. You don't have to make a hole underneath of it. I thought you did, but it's working without it. The laser lens goes in here. And let's see if we can go ahead and make the white one. I do have white stained glass, so we get a white lens. Gray, so I'll need some gray stained glass. Do I have any sort of gray dye? No. I do have coal dust. Nope, I'll have to make some more. Alright, we'll put the white in for the moment and see what that does. That just disappeared. Okay. Did it get taken? Okay, got pulled out over here. Put it over here. Now it's still getting pulled out. Alright, well, we can tell you blacklist the lens. Don't pull that out. Now put it in there. So now it should start favoring. I bet your rock crystal ore is a white? No, it's blue. Was it lithium that was white? Yeah. So we have 58 lithium. We should get more of that. That lens in there. We can put in the gray and the other ones to adjust its output. Big. Oh, there's that problem again. Escape. Alright. And yeah, let's go ahead and make the... I gotta cook these up. So for that, actually we'll go down for that. So I think out here, got another chest. I want to make some machines to do processing. I'm tired of doing the furnace, but I also want to make specific things. One way we can process the boron is in the manufactory to make the boron dust. You get 2. Manufactory is just lead, redstone, piston, flint, and copper and iron. Really easy and cheap to make. Manufactory. Here it is. I'm going to raise it up one. Put it there. And then we can also make the alloy smelter. Alloy furnace. Almost the same, but it does require the basic plating, which requires graphite dust, which in the manufactory you put crushed coal, and you get the crushed coal by putting in coal. So run coal twice through the manufactory. Once you get the pulverized coal, and that's something we want right now just for black dye. Coal. Toss you in. And then we'll run it through again to get the graphite necessary for the alloy furnace, then we can get the alloy furnace, which I already made. But now these two, neither one of them has power yet. I'm also going to give them some speed upgrades. We look at it here, it says power required is 20 RF, and the speed is 1x, normal speed. If I give it 10 speed upgrades, that's going to be the speed multiplier of 11. Power multiplier, 121 times as much power. It's going to take 2,420 RF a tick. Never put just speed upgrades. Always put an equal number of energy upgrades, because now that brings the power multiplier just down to 11. So we're processing 11 times as much and using 11 times as much power. So it's basically just having the same as 11 manufactories running at once. So this is just a speed increase with no harm to it. But you can't put more energy than you have speed. You notice here, everything's still exactly the same. 220 RF a tick, 11, 11. Take those extra ones out, still 220 RF a tick. No above 10, or however many you have in here. That's where you should have the same amount here. Make these equal. Always make them equal. And I'll put 10 of each over here as well. And now we need GPS. I only have one left. Make a few more. Also need to make another one of the units because the one I have upstairs is full. More iron bars. More comparators. There we go. Go ahead and grab these two. We definitely have to make more of these multi-block power units so I can just spread these out a bit better, but for now this will work. Oh, it won't until I get out my wrench and make this an output, which is yellow. It won't show power until I put something in it. It's sending power down to those machines. Power is going down. Oh, yeah, because the laser is going to be using a lot of power. And now these things are using another... Only one of them is running, but it's running at 200 something. Oh, wrong side. Follow the green brick road. Yeah, this guy's running. And he's sort of struggling for power. But he's keeping up. Yeah, we'll stop it there. And then run it through again. That takes a little less power, it seems. But that is the graphite dust you need. But I also need some of the black dye. What was I going to use the black dye for? I've forgotten. Got sidetracked there. Well, I'll put it in the system. Oh, yes. To make the other lens, that's right. To make the gray laser lens, which needed gray stained glass, which means to gray, we need that coal dust. There it is. And some bone meal. That gives us the gray dye. With some glass. Gray stained glass. Green stained glass pane. And the lens. And let's see if that gets pulled out. It does. So we need to put each one of the lenses into the blacklist. I haven't really gotten any more lithium. these are the output. I can't put anything in there. It's got to be in the right spot. Lens items. Yes, green is lens items. Orange is the output. Well, keep an eye on it. Another thing you can use the pink slime for is a very useful block. Where is he? No, did I miss it? Stonework. There it is. The Material Stonework Factory. Lava, water, pink slime, machine case, plastic. Yep. Not a problem. Here he is. He's going to need some power. And then he can be used to do a lot of things. Let's just put him down so you can see it. Takes power, and then it's got these 4 buttons. You can set them to furnace, 2x2 craft, grind, 3x3 craft, or stopped. And then the combination of these things, like it creates cobblestone, first off. And then you can do things to it. If you cook it, you get smooth stone. If you cook it and then 2x2 it, you get stone bricks. Cook it, 2x2 it, and then cook it again, you get cracked stone bricks. Grind it, you get gravel. Grind it, then cook it, you get slag. Grind it, then cook it, you get light gray rock wool, which you get from cooking the slag. Grind it twice, you get sand. Grind it, then cook it, you get glass. Grind it, 2x2 it, sandstone. Double 2x2 it, smooth sandstone, and triple grind, you get silicon. Silicon will be needed for doing AE2. So I had one running, and I would switch off what it was making a few times. So you can see I've got 390 of stone, smooth stone, 247 of glass, 47 of gravel, and I should have silicon as well. Just 1K of silicon at the moment. Oh, and the latex, I've got 17,000 shiny dry rubber. So that's almost 2,000 of the plastic once it's cooked. So yeah, I'll probably set this up again at some point, but I don't need it right at the moment, so I'm going to put it away. Alright, so these two guys should have their power. So we can put in some boron. Get the boron dust, put in the thorium. Get the thorium dust. Meant to have some lithium as well. And all those other ones, and I guess I put them back. Still no more lithium. That lens really isn't helping. It was white, right? Yeah. Titanium. Dilithium. So run back over here and process these 3. Okay, it can't process the dilithium. I think that one we just have to break by hand to get the dilithium crystals. You're empty, right? Yeah. You can come with me. So, let's see what we can make out of these. Use. Yep. And get the dilithium pig. Looks like titanium does not have a pig. Unless you need to use the ingot. There is a titanium seed when you get to mystical agriculture, but we don't have it available yet. Boron. Doesn't boron have a pig? It does. There it is. Thorium I already did. Lithium does have a pig. Alright, so we can make 3 more pig types. So we'll pull you out and hit you with that one. And Come on. You. There. You. That. So, you need stone, and you need stone. Oh, no, don't go falling off the world. So, put you in this pen. Let's make another pen here with stone. And you can go in that one. You. And this one, which has stone. And then I'll just have to set them up with the filters. I'll probably have to build another one of these controlled miners, because I now have 5 types and it can only hold 4. I wish it or dictionary the way this one did. I might have to ask the mod author if they can do that. Yeah, so a few more pigs, and those will give us the materials. Now, we can just run the power for the system down below. I can't get up there myself, I'm not one high. But this doesn't require hardly as much power, just a little bit for this guy. Don't know how much he takes. Looks like 75? And the laser is taking a lot more than that. But the laser gets you a lot more things, so I'll run them both for now and see what comes up. So I can see this guy has made... Oh. Or maybe it does filter. So it seems to be creating... Yeah, dilithium, boron, lithium. Alright. So they both do... both types. I guess maybe it just hadn't done it last time when I only had one in there and I put the second type of pig down. It didn't mine it right away because it wasn't ready for its cycle. But yeah, okay, good. So I just need those 2. Now, I will need more than one packager because this one only has 6 slots, so it can only handle 6 types at once. Then again, once it gets 4 of a type, it empties it. Whatever is sitting in here, waiting, can go in. So, and then it would immediately process down. It might be okay. I think it might be okay. Oh, but I will need more drawers and more files. I've got soul sand, indium, and thorium, so I'll have to make 2 more files. As soon as it gets 4 of each type and makes the output. I'll teach the files for that. And then I'll come back with the next thing in this episode. So I'll see you in a bit. And that next thing is more deep mob learning. I want the deep mob learning armor. So, how's this doing, by the way? I've got quite a bit of the overworldian matter over a stack of the pristine. And it's still running. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. I took out its thing and put it in here. And it's now self-aware. So that's the top tier for it. Now, what you want to do to get the armor... I guess we can go downstairs for this. Yep, over here. Come around the corner here. You want to make these key things, trial keys. Now, when I first made some, I made a whole bunch at once, because they're not that expensive. I got all the materials, not a problem. But I made them with the wrong zombie model. I did it with the faulty one. So I got a whole bunch of faulty trial keys, and they're not really useful for anything. They're not worth it. So then I got the one that I have now, and it was still only superior at that time. So now you can see we've got... Each one of these have something called affixes. You can see the changing colors there. Knockback immunity, empowered glitches, regen party, Thunderdome, knockback immunity, speed, knockback. Each of these has some sort of effect on the trial. Now, empowered glitches is preferable if you don't have a sentient, self-aware model. So I was using these. I was picking out the ones with empowered glitches. That's why I make so many, because I can pick which one I want. But then it was up to self-aware, so I've got these that are self-aware, but I don't like any of them, because the ones that have the empowered glitches also have the blaze, and blazes are annoying. So I was going to show you how you can adjust them. These are blank. I just made them. They have nothing on them. They're not attuned at all. And I have in this thing the self-aware zombie model. So I'm going to put down a zombie seed, grow them up, and kill them. There's still a seed there, but that's fine. That, as you can see in the text, attuned all of these to zombies, so I can see what they got now. Loot Hoarder, Speed Regen, Blaze, and Empowered, Thunderdome. I didn't really get one that I liked. Well, the nice thing is, because they're self-aware, you're going to get some empowered... you're going to get some glitch hearts, corrupted glitch hearts, at the end. If you look at the Trial Keystone, if it's faulty, you're just going to get some pristine zombie matter at the end. Basic, you get more. Advanced, you get more. Superior, you get more. But it's self-aware, you get corrupted glitch hearts. So it really doesn't matter which one of these we do, as long as it's a self-aware model. But I really don't have to fight the blazes, so... which one do I like? I don't remember what Thunderdome does. Let's just take this one. All right. So I had to cut a chunk out of the platform here, because this thing needs a large area around it to be clear. As it says when you toss this in, well, actually it won't say it if there isn't a block in the way. So if we put down a block here, then it will now say it needs a 15 by 15 by 10 area. So diagonally that's 7 blocks. So I had to cut a chunk out of that, because 10 up cuts up into the platform. And clear that because we're recording. And now I've got this idea to put some of these fans over here with levers on them. So if I stand in this corner and flip these on, nothing's going to be able to get to me. I haven't tried that yet. So let's give it a try. And then I've got my shuriken. So we're going to get 18 of this and 3 of that. There's going to be 7 waves. Start trial. I'm just going to stand in this corner and shoot everything that pops up. It's not going to be too hard, but it is going to take a little while. 7 waves. I think the last wave will have 20. I'm waiting for that little guy to come, see what happens. Yep, he can't... Oh! He found a way to get to me. Forgot about that. Looks like he was carrying an ender pearl. That's the loot hoarding. Some of the mobs, I think it's just the little zombies. I haven't seen any of the big zombies do it, but little zombies hold like a block of emerald ore, a block of diamond ore, ender pearl, something that you like. A little gift that it comes wants to hit you over the head with. That over there is a regen potion effect. If I stepped into that, I'd get regen, but I'm going to stay right here. Yeah, this is not too hard with the shuriken. see if I make it all the way to the end. To get the armor, you need to do this at least twice, maybe more. Oh, there was a glitch. With the knockback immunity, if they spawn too close to you, you can't keep them away. That's why I wanted the fans. Mainly just for the knockback immunity ones, and maybe for the baby zombies that I might not be able to target before they get to me. I can see one of the glitch hearts over there that one glitch dropped. Oh, this is the last wave. We're in 5 left. Okay. Sitting here shooting away, not looking at the counters. 2 left. These are the last 2. And we're done. Oh, alright. Turn these off. Gather up all this. This was my original shuriken, and I'm pretty sure... Regeneration. I'm pretty sure I damaged this one. I'm absolutely certain I damaged it, but it's since I upgraded it with sharpness several times, it seems to have restored its ammo, so I'm not getting the bonus anymore for the damage, which is unfortunate. But I got 4 corrupted glitch hearts. So what you do is you take them over here to a block of obsidian and left click on there. That gave me 3 each, I think. 3 each. And now you go to a pool of water. Let me turn off my magnet. Get rid of this other stuff. I need some more gold. And what was the other thing you need? Lapis. Alright, so you toss these in, then lapis and gold. Lots of particles ensue. And there it is. We've got 12 glitch-infused ingots. Very nice. Now from the last one I got 15 because there was, I think, an extra glitch appeared. So let's make this armor. I'm excited. Creative flight. Pants. Helmet. And boots. I've got flight. And no fall damage. Good. Now we can see the whole base. It is ugly. But now that I can fly, I might be able to spruce it up a little bit if I feel like it here and there. But yes, that is what I was going for. I'm happy to have that. And it's pretty good armor, and I think you can enchant it as well. And it looks like you get a chance to drop pristine matter whenever a data model gains data. So that's pretty good. 3 and 6. Yeah, it's not the greatest armor, but we'll spoof it up with... this is 3 armor toughness, 8 armor. This is 3 armor toughness and 6 armor. So the emerald armor that I made just out of emeralds was better than this stuff as far as damage reduction. But the other thing we'll be doing for defense is turning ourselves into an android. So that will be interesting when the time comes, which might not be too much longer. I do have a bunch of android parts over here. Now, there's one other thing I want to do, and that is a backpack. So I need 4 leather and 36 plastic. Do I have any leather? I do not. But I do have lots of rotten flesh, and we can put that in something, I would think. Manufactory? Yeah. Manufactory. So let's go down to the manufactory. Toss that in there. That won't take long. Need some plastic. Got a bunch of that. More iron. More fence. Need to make more of that. Alright. This should be done. Oh, there's only 16? Did I only have 16? Oh, it takes 4 of them to make one. I think that's enough for what I needed. If not, I can get some more. Put all these in. And there's no way to make it white, I guess. What color do I want the bag to be? Just sort of a brown color, how about? There we go, backpack. It is huge. So now when I go exploring, I can carry a lot of stuff. I can keep tools in there. Let's see, like my wrench. Actually, it might still be easier. We'll get that one too. Can this one be put on a bauble slot? No. That's not. That doesn't make me happy. Well, still, it'll be useful. I'll take up a slot, but I've been running very thin on my slots. Get my apples. Actually, make more of them. Keep those in there. Anything else I want later on. Alright. Well, this was for killing zombies before I made this space downstairs for them. I think we will call it an episode here. Might be a bit early. Oh, there I am in the new armor. Not bad. Not amazing, but pretty good, pretty good. Alright, until next time, this is Nonsanity. Hope you're enjoying the episode. Take care, be good, stay healthy, and see you next time.